Two games that require a W in both of them. After the draw against Man City last episode, can we do the business this episode? Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode with Bolton, and needless to say, it's must-win games. These are the games that we should be winning. We have got Wolves away from home. They are lying in 16th position. They are lying 6 points ahead of us. And then we've got Southampton at home, who are 4 points ahead of us. So a win to drag them a bit closer to ourselves and to give us some sort of chance. 1 win in 15 isn't great. 10 losses in 15 is just really poor. And considering it's our first time in the Premiership for a long time, it's a bit of a disappointment to say the least, considering how long we've waited to get back here. However, with the side that we have got, it should be doable. We're not at the halfway stage yet, but that won't be very far away at all. We can take heart from the last episode where we drew 2-2 with Man City. Go back and have a look at that. We were 2-0 up in that game, spoiler alert. But we did cave towards the end, unfortunately. But it's a game that we could have quite easily have won. And seeing Man City are in line in 8th position, you can see why they've drawn quite a lot of games as well. But first up, we are going to take on Wolves, and this is a side that is going to take them. This is a formation as well. This is one that worked against Man City, surprisingly. But we'll see how it does against a Wolves side at the Molineux. We've got Muric is in goal. We've got Laird, Diddy, Hidger. Hidger has come to me. He was knocked on the door, and look, boss, I want to play. Why are you not playing me? Because you're rubbish. That's why. I didn't say that to him. I couldn't really say it to him. But yeah, we're going to give him another go. He is one of the players I am looking to move on in the January window. He's just been such a disappointment. And same with Gundogan as well. I can't give him any more time because it's just not good enough, really. Although I am very tempted to bring him in for one of these 2 games at least anyway, but we'll see what happens. We've got Cole on the left hand side. Blin is going to play the defensive midfielder role just ahead of the defence. We've got Morley, Robertson, McCarthy, and then we've got Frin and Pietro. Pietro I am going to put as a... he can play any position up front. I'm going to put him as a complete forward. I think that will be the best way to go. He scored 5 goals this season already. Frin has got 3. It's not too bad, but we need to survive this season. There's I keep saying it, but 7.5 million in the bank now, boys and girls. It's looking good for us this season. I'm not going to lie. We're getting an awful lot of television revenue. Let's submit this team. Wolves it is at the Molineux. Let's see if we can go and get ourselves a W. Wolves are as you would expect, coming in very attacking, the 4-2-3-1. Vivaldi, Mario, Ward Prowse is in there. Cutrone, is that Harry Wilson? Harry Wilson, Nito. Who's this? Johnny. It's just Johnny. O'Leary, Max O'Leary. They've got Oxlade-Chamberlain as well, and Burgess, Bergwijn. Wow, they've got quite a decent side, but I suppose being in the Premiership for any length of time, you will get some decent players in. As I spill out all the faith into the tunnel and send the assistant. We're all lining up in front of, I'm assuming it's an empty crowd. Doesn't seem an awful lot there. A lot of empty seats. As Hedger gets booked straight away. That's not what the doctor ordered straight away, at least anyway. So Wolves have got the ball an awful lot, although we have fought back a little bit. We've had 2 shots apparently. Wolves are coming forward now. Because they're playing wide, it's probably not the best formation to use that we're using, I guess. We're playing narrow as Giotto to Nito as he fires a shot in, and it's quite nicely boxed in at Molineux, it has to be said. But half an hour gone, we're holding our own. Laird's injured. That's not what the doctor ordered either. And he's going to be... Laird's injured again, and he's getting injured an awful lot. Maybe it's a player that we possibly might need to move along as well, as we are just under the cosh a little bit. Excellent effort, guys. But I am going to take out Laird now. I'm hoping I've got Drummer in here somewhere. I don't think I have. I haven't. Oh, Blink can play there though. Not very well, but we're going to bring in Leo instead. Right, okay, let's go again. Second half, just that one substitution then, and a switch. And that is about it. So hopefully Blin will do the job at right back. Bergwin's coming on now. Oxlade, Chamberlain are coming on, and they're bringing on the big guns. As we play into the... Oh, we almost have a shot on there as Neto comes forward. Missed sliding tackle there, and he's just skinning everybody. Oh, it's a good block as well. As Petro wins it, chests it down. As he runs with it down there. He gets tackled though. So our ball though. Well held up, Pietro. Ennis here. He's like an impact sub. He kind of does pretty well. McCarthy's not done that great, but we have got holding for Morley. That'll do nicely. Let's see how we get on with 15 to go. We're holding our own at the moment. Lee's losing, which means we're 2 points behind if it stays as it is. I'm hoping it does, because that's all we seem to be able to do at the moment is draw games. We drew against Man City and we've gone away to Wolves and we've drew again. Okay, we've got 3 bookings to come away with that. We beat them on as well. 8 shots, 6 on target, which is quite an improvement, but not goal-wise. But 0-0. We've kept a clean sheet. What more do you want? Right, let's have a look, see what the media have to say. An excellent effort. Well played, everybody. That's a very good start. 0-0. Liverpool beat Aston Villa. Spurs shared as Diddy, and Wolves renewed acquaintances. Okay, Ethan Laird's injured. He's going to be out for a few days. Dremer is going to be coming in. He should be good, Ethan Laird. Come on, my friend. You should be better than what you're doing. 5 key tackles with 2 key headers. So he's had 1 assist, but 1 a yellow card as well. We move along to the Southampton game, which is going to be in a few days' time. We'll see you guys there. Back at home at the University of Bolton, and we've just had to make a couple of changes. Muric is out injured. He injured himself in training. I'm sure Ribeiro's got something to do about it, but he's going to be out for another day, so he misses today's game. Dremer comes in on the right-hand side in place of Laird. Laird's still got a day to go for his recoup as well, and apart from that, I think the side is as is. Levitt comes in attacking midfield, but I think that's about it. I think there's no other really changes. Blin comes in for Leo. That's it. So Ribeiro in goal. We've got Dremer, Dide, Hidger, and Cowell at the back. Hidger, I'm going to give him a chance. He's got it himself to prove, and plus we need to up his his price tag. And Blin is going to play just ahead of them. Robertson, Morley in midfield with Levitt just ahead of them and just behind Pietro and Friend. I'm hoping these guys are going to start turning it on a little bit. I am tempted to switch them around as well. Southampton, on the other hand, coming as a 4-3-3 formation, quite bold, and you know what, that standard 4-3-3 formation, isn't it, I guess? Which is very tempting to do myself, I have to say. So let's have a look in the changing rooms. Do this for the fans, and we'll give them the faith that they're after, and they love it. They're actually liking, and 2 games unbeaten now. Send the assistant to that one. 2 draws, Man City and then Wolves away. It's not bad. It's not a loss either. As we have lost ground on Leeds. They beat Everton 3-1, so we do really need to get 3 points somehow. So we don't concede against Wolves, but we concede against Southampton just like that after 4 minutes. It's not the start we were after, and the 4-3-3 with 3 attackers kind of works for them, doesn't it? Harry Winks plays it out wide to Kenny, and he's got loads of space in the middle. Where's Hedger in all this? That's his man. That's his position. Why was he not there? Right, Levitt puts the ball in as well. That's offside, but Frinn's going to claim it though. No, it's accepted. Frinn has it. I'm not sure what celebration he's doing, but that's his 4th goal of the season. Levitt with the ball in. Beautiful ball in as well. Levitt with bags of space, and 2 minutes later we're level. Wonderful. So we're scoring goals at least anyway, as Madison puts the ball in, and my word, I thought we were going to concede another one then, which I wouldn't not be happy. We are game balanced this time, so I wonder if that's going to make a little bit of a difference. Ribeiro just knocks it out wide to Dremer. Lovely ball on the right hand side. He's got nobody ahead of him. Robertson's going to play it to him again, but Morley's acres to space, but he passes straight back to Dremer. Levitt looking for somebody else. Robertson, Morley, Robertson, play it out wide. Lovely play. Colwell, cross that ball in. Can we turn this game around on its head? Not quite, as Southampton with Harry Winks runs off with it. The ball's played down this right-hand side to the Terrier. Oh, wonderful play there. My tongue was in my throat, literally. I'm not sure. It's not a goal. I can't see him in. Yeah, it's not a goal. It's not a goal because we are giving the ball away quite a lot. Ball back post, and it's an easy goal. FM20 has just gone and put the ball in the back of the net. They haven't got all the possession. We've got all the possession, and now we're going to go a little bit positive as well. Now we're going to come off the back foot, and we're going to go on them, I think. But Kenny with a good ball in, back post, and Dremmer's nowhere near it, is he? 2 draws. We're at risk of losing our unbeaten run of 2 games. We've got a couple of players on 7s though, which is quite good. What's happened here then? A free kick. Levitt's, I assume, Frinn's going to take it. He's going to shoot. He does shoot, and he's only gone and put it in the back of the net. 2nd goal of the game, 5th of the season. He's delighted. 30-yard shot. Come on! This is what we want to see. Love it. Look at this goal. Oh, look at the curl on that. That is absolutely fantastic. Oh, I don't know what to say. Apart from if we win this, we go a point behind Southampton. Coming up to half-time, it's 2-2. We've fought back twice, which is a good for us, and we're getting quite a lot of possession as well. Excellent effort, guys. We're starting to We're starting to be ourselves in the Premiership now. Granted, the formation has changed a little bit. I still don't like playing narrow. I'd rather have wingers in there, but because we've got no wingers, we need to try and find a formation that's working for us. With half an hour to go, we have the ball. Dremmer plays into Diddy. It has it back. Ball to Pietro. Finds Levitt. Into Frinn. He's on a hat-trick. Pietro, Frinn, Pietro. Morley, Robertson. Is somebody going to have a shot at some point? Don't play it back. It's a good ball out wide to Dremmer. He's been waiting out there. Cross comes into Robertson. Levitt. Somehow that is not gone in. Dremmer, cross comes in. Levitt. He's just missed. How did he miss? There's a sitter. Right, 15 to go. We just want to make a couple of changes. The middle, I don't really want to change it. Pietro's not having the best. I'm going to bring Ennis in, and he can go as advance forward as well. McCormick can come in for Morley. Don't really want to make that many changes if we can help it. Southampton come forward with Terrier. We do get a block in there. Cross again comes in. We get it away once again. Target has it. Madison, he's being chased all the way back. Wow, that's just missed. We missed the tackle there. 27, just under 28,000. Not full capacity, which is very disappointing, but it's very near enough it. And we come away with another draw. 2-2 this time. A game we should have won. 59% possession, 16 shots, 10 on target. I mean, that's more than what we can hope for. But Frinn with 2 goals. Disappointing he finished off with player of the match as well, but it's a pity we didn't go off and win one. But even so, it's still a draw. But again, teams at the bottom, we should be winning. What are your thoughts on Fleetwood Park? I'm not in a place to comment. I don't really need to know. Frinn will praise you. An 8.8. It's not a 9, but you scored 2 goals. Draw leaves Bolton still chasing a first win in 9 games. 9 games now, but we are 3 games unbeaten in the league, which is a first as well. We've had 2 0-0s in here as well, both at home and away. The home form, it's not been great. Just odd, not losing emphatically. It's just the Everton result that was really, really poor. Rooted at the bottom of the table, as we were, 3 points behind. But we're only 5 points ahead behind safety now, and we've dragged virtually everybody else in there. Just the Southampton game, really disappointing that we didn't win, but a point's a point, and 9 in 17, we really do need to get that ratio up, don't we now? Finances, we've got 8.5 million in the bank. Can we have some transfer budget? Make board request, finance. Increase wage budget. We're not sure the squad actually needs any additions. Many in the team are already excellent. You should be able to achieve your target. Okay, fine. Transfer budget. We trust your judgment in the matter, therefore the transfer will be increased accordingly. Alright, so they're going to increase that. They've given us £25 million. Amazing. How amazing is that? If we can let a couple of players go, we can bring a couple or so in there as well. We need to start thinking who we want in as well. Transfer budget has been increased. Amazing. I can't believe that. 25 million now. Yes. Maybe it's because it's the amount of money we are raking in as well. Right. We're going to leave it here. And when we come back, we've only lost 2 games in the last one. Wow, we haven't lost many. We've just not won any. We've had the 2 wins in the friendlies. That's about it. But ideally, we could do with a win or so. We've got 3 away games coming up. 2 of them in the next episode. Chelsea in the Carabao Cup quarter-final. We'll get a little bit of money for that, I guess. And then we've got Watford away, which again is the team that we really have to win. And then we've got at the end of December, Arsenal and Chelsea again. That is going to be one hell of a tough month. Right, if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.